Welcome back to Penguin Game Day. We are joined by defensive end James Jackson out of St. Paul, Minnesota, virtually. James, thanks for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me.
St. Paul, Minnesota to Youngstown. Tell us how that all transpired.
Just got recruited by YSU a little bit, Coach Bo, and I couldn't pass up the chance to be a Penguin. Once I visited, I just love the campus, love my teammates, love the coaching staff. And yeah, here I am.
Tell us a little bit about, did you ever hear of Youngstown, Ohio before you were being recruited?
Yeah, a little bit. I watched the 30 for 30 with Maurice Claret a little bit. So that was pretty much the extent of it, though. Other than that, I didn't know much about Youngstown, YSU, or anything.
James, tell us a little bit about this defense. You guys have really come on strong. You got the win over South Dakota, didn't play last week. How much improvement has been made?
A lot of improvement. Like you said, it's a completely new defense, a lot of new guys in there, and we're just playing fast, starting to understand everything, and starting to really play for each other. I think that's the biggest thing. We're really starting to bond and look out for our brothers. So that's the biggest thing with our defense right now.
You know, you played in 6 games as a freshman, 12 as a sophomore, every game in this your sophomore year, I guess, again. How much have you grown in this defense, and how much have you learned since your freshman year?
I've learned a lot. It's a lot of different things on my plate. I used to just be, hand in the dirt and go beat up on some tight ends, but now I'm dropping into coverage, blitzing, controlling the entire D-line. So it's been a lot of fun, and I'm thankful for Coach Schaaf for giving me the opportunity to make some plays out there.
Is this defense playing its best football right now, or can it still get better as the season moves on?
We're nowhere near what we can be. We're getting there. We're getting better each week, but I see our defense being one of the most elite in the country down the road. So we got a long way to go.
James, this Western Illinois team is winless. Records don't speak a lot, but you're not approaching this as a winless team, are you?
No, we're focused on ourselves. We're focused on getting better and playing our best and peaking at the end of the year, like Coach Doug says.
Let's talk a little bit about James Jackson away from the football field. Your major is exercise science, so when your football days are over, what would you like to do?
I want to get into strength and conditioning, probably at the college level. I love the environment. I love being hype in the weight room. I love lifting, and yeah, that's probably the path I'll look forward to.
As far as family, James, can they make a trip here to Youngstown? Have they made trips here to Youngstown to see you?
Yeah, they made a couple trips. They're actually coming out to the Western Illinois game. I have a lot of family back in Chicago, so some of my family will be out there. So hopefully we get the win, and I'll put on a show for them.
Tell us a little bit about the Minnesota. Many changes from St. Paul in Youngstown, Ohio.
Actually, it's not too different. I think of it as a bigger Youngstown, actually. Close knit, tight knit, family environment. A lot of people, working hard, blue collar city, so it's not too different, actually.
Now, does Youngstown have better weather than St. Paul?
Oh yeah, you know it.
All right. Well, James Jackson, our guest tonight. James, best of luck on Saturday and throughout the rest of the spring season, and again into the fall. You were a pleasure to have on the show tonight. Continued success.
Thank you.
All right, that is James Jackson, and when we come back, we'll break down the Leathernecks of Western Illinois when Penguin Game Day continues.